Alright. Audio check, yeah. Alright, I really hope y'all can hear me and my mic isn't derping. This game needs a controller. Do I have to refund the game right now? Hold on. If I can't play this, I'm gonna refund Sapling. The game is fully playable with mouse and keyboard. Alright, so it's a pain, but it's... Alright, fine, I'll do it. Alright, best of luck to me then. I know it's best experienced with a gamepad. Let me show you what my gamepad looks like. If this counts as a gamepad, then I am playing on a gamepad, alright? Don't judge my gamepad. I can't believe you. Oh, it's one of those games. So if you click off, it dirt potatoes the game. Alright, I won't click off. Oh gosh, it's one of these. I'll just leave it default. Surely default will work fine, right chat? Alright, so I have no idea what this game is about, but Sapling got me this game, so damn it, we're playing it. Is there something right here, or is that just a smudge on my monitor? Wake up. What? What am I even looking at? What? What? This just... Okay. Alright. My game's already lagging. Great start. $2,500 laptop and it can't play this game on default settings. What the hell? I have no idea what dithering is. Full screen. That looks right. Did that save my changes? Hold on. Okay, good. Lag is gone. The mouse sensitivity is set way too high. How is there no mouse sensitivity? Oh, there's two. Okay. That is definitely too low. That's still too high. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. Oh, you jump on releasing space. That's disgusting. The controls for this feel so weird. Yeah, it's like your mouse has momentum or something. We're going back to sleep, chat. Ah, dang it, I can't. Alright, fine. What do you want? Slate. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. This seems important. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. And maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? I mean, I'm sure it's fine. People invented litho braking for a reason. Hold on. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Well, hopefully there won't be any or whatevers. Also, I can see myself. How many games can do that? I have legs and stuff. Do you have? No. No third person. The controls on this are gonna be so weird. What is that? Alright, no controls work on that thing. Fly model ship. Oh gosh. Alright. Rip. Oh, okay, reset. I can see why this game wants me to play with the controller now. No! Well, that kind of worked. I have no idea what I'm aiming for, though. Can I? Q. Okay. I probably... Mika or Micah. Oh, that's practice. Well, I hope I'll get it right then. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. Hello. Porphy. Hatchling. I'm sorry, what? The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Let's not be rude just yet. Alright, talk to you later. Can I go in your house? No, fair enough. This game respects people's privacy. Postcards from orbit. And that thing, I don't know what that thing looks like. I probably should have gotten checked. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Good luck with those retro rockets. That's gonna be a serious problem, isn't it? I can't read that. You know what? The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. While it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that they will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark or achievement in Earthian history. Sorry, I can't speak. The antenna of some kind? A large antenna? A jetpack or something? I don't know. Alright. So it's launch day. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? No, I'm sure we'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong with building a giant rocket on top of a flammable platform? It'll be fine, probably. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure there will never ever be any issues. Remind them to take proper care of their instruments. Where's the observatory? Up the path behind the waterfall. And there's a 0G cave, apparently. Also, yes, I'm going to continue trying to get into people's houses. Oh, there's literally a sign. You're right for calling me an idiot. Rip. Can we use your signal scope? I have a feeling I'll need it. Even though I don't know what it is. Okay, you have nothing to say. Alright. That big water plant, Giants Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? They land their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see far down on account of how murky the water was. Giants Deep has a current. I underestimate how boring this would be. Alright, tell me more. Yeah, the current. Some hideous beast. Ah! Alright, all you care about is stories, SMH. What about scientific discoveries? Also, this water texture looks so jank. My ears. This game has directional sound. Ow. Okay, so we have observatory or 0G cave. Yeah, I'm nervous. You're never as green as me? 10K, I was not the one who picked the game, but also welcome in. There's a satellite. You know what? I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure even though the game said I absolutely need a controller, that'll be completely fine. I still decided, look, if someone gifts me a free game on Steam, the least I could do is play it. You know what? I'm gonna come back to this. I'm not ready to be jump scared just yet. Also, there's a fast elevator. What do we have? I can't even see the top of the elevator. Come on, please tell me you don't have a single cable elevator. That would be... You have a single cable elevator, don't you? How dare you? Do you have any idea how unsafe that is? There's a reason modern elevators all have multiple cables or like hydraulic pistons or stuff. How dare you? You tried to kill me. Come on. All right. Fine. I'm going to go to the observatory. You know what? It's fine. I'm sure I don't need any training. Oh, this thing to the observatory. Okay. What the frick is that? Can I, like, zoom in to view stuff? I have no idea what any of those are. I do not own any of those devices. You overestimate... Wait, we have a map. Okay, tab. I have no idea what this icon means. All right. I do not have a map. Fair enough. Launch tower is this way. Okay, let's not go that way. Also, I don't need my flashlight, apparently. Let's not run out of battery before we even leave. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. I have a feeling I should write this down. And a flag planted on what appears to be the moon. The Addle Rock, okay. This remarkably intact statue is carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Alright. You'll be able to translate any Nomai text anywhere you want, anywhere you are. The two of us... Okay, so there's some tool. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what? Just give me the launch codes. All right, fine. Where are the statue? Giants Deep. Oh, it's the ocean planet. Give me a sec. I need to turn the light on so I can actually see. Giants deep to wherever they found that Nomai statue. One of the islands. Okay. I'm not gonna remember this. Alright. I'm sure I'll remember all that, and I'm sure the fact that I didn't write any of that down will never ever come back to haunt me. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, it often branches off from a central point. Each branch tends to be written by a different author. Whoever recommended this game to you has good taste. Thanks, Sapling, for that. I am not the recommender of this game. Coming soon. DLC or something? Future site of our next exhibit. I can't tell if that's a plug for the game, them saying the game's not complete yet, or something else. Alright, it's all the planet. It's, frick, what are their names in real life? Well, you know what? Let's check what their names are in the game, huh? Oh, it's the star life cycle. Yes, carbon fusion. Wait, we are orbiting a red giant? Okay. Interesting. Also, I apparently cannot get close to this scientific model. RIP. What is that? It is an anglerfish, or whatever they call it. Attach the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. Okay. A local gravity distortion that was most likely used to... Oh my gosh, what the frick is this? Wait a second. What? Oh, okay. Alright, then I guess we're going to... This game's gonna be interesting for sure. Alright. No! I can't get my free box of JU. No, why can I not? Oh my gosh, come on. That's not cool. Ah, yes, of course. Because we all know that controlling a rocket from a system like this is a good idea. No, you really are the... Oh my gosh. I just finished pre-flight observation and local conditions are good. And you'll be our first ever astronaut equipped with a Nomai translator tool. And we are here apparently to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. What's my plan? I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. I'm just gonna YOLO it and hope that I can finish this game or whatever. Honestly, I'm probably gonna die in space. This isn't Morse code. Space did space did. Okay, I'm sure I'll be able to remember that. I don't even know if that means anything in Morse code. I should know this. I should know freaking Morse code. Why do I not know Morse code? Which is literally the most information dense way to store information, depending on how you track it. Ah, of course. Yes, because this world has... Both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay, good. The balls move on their own. Ah, so you claim it's the tides. Well, here's the thing. I built a perpetual motion machine yesterday. It worked great until the city electricity went out. Wait, where am I going again? Probably not out there. Wait. I'm lost. No, we're going here. Okay. What? That's not creepy at all. That's not creepy at all! I probably should not be playing this right before bedtime, huh? Yo, what's up? Can I speak to you or something? No. Okay, fine. Yeah, see, I knew I was gonna get jump scared. Apparently, I don't even have to go into the mines to get jump scared. Come on, game. The statue is glowing. Why is it glowing? Yes. No, I am not okay, clearly. One of the islands. And that statue is fished out of the oceans. They knocked a fragment off the statue. Okay, so the stone that's made of is a computer. Alright, see you later. Can I fall off? No, I can! No! I probably should have done that. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, water isn't real apparently. Let's not fall off again. My ears. Alright, anyway, where was I going? Right, there was a launch site somewhere that I was supposed to look at. Before I got distracted. Ooh, a logging elevator. Wait. Yo, I can take the elevator. This is not safe, but... And down here, there is absolutely nothing. All right, going up. The controls in this game are so weird. Why do you release right to jump? Am I going into space today? I don't know. What? None of those is the correct answer choice. I might disappear too? Probably, yeah. Also, did you just call me bad at my job? I appreciate the honesty. Wait, I have a shadow? Okay. Wait, am I back where I started? I am. Oh, because I'm supposed to go this way the whole time. So I actually went the way the game wanted me to go. Alright, I guess I didn't need to remember the launch codes. Thank you, game. Am I stuck? No, oh, I was looking the wrong direction. Alright, let's try that again. That's my ride? Okay. I'm sure nothing bad will dang it, that's the entrance. No. I do not want to go in yet. By the way, you probably shouldn't have your liquid fuel and oxidizer tanks outside with hoses leading to flammable freaking... Seriously, who designed the safety precautions for this place? Come on. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Alright, we've got a map. And we are currently at Timberhearth. The Interloper. Okay. Caution. Okay, view ship log. I cannot click on anything. There we go. As well as the main source of explosions on this planet. All right. That is a great start. Yeah, why not just have a, the ship log will cover the note taking for you. That's great news. I already have too many paper notes. Well... Whoa, the interloper's orbit, or the interloper, however you pronounce that, is very interesting. It's not letting me see if it's on an inclined orbit or not. Well... Just kidding. I just want to waste some fuel. Alright. Engage autopilot. There we go. Yeah, my game is running fine. I don't know why stream is derping. Alright, the Addle Rock. Yeah, that was probably bad. I don't know if that was intended or if that was just my terrible piloting skills. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I have to figure out how to repair my ship before I go anywhere else. That is powerful. Alright. That's where we came from. How big is this planet? You know what? I can barely see. I'm gonna go back. What is that? I have no idea what that is. Can I, like, manipulate that? Okay. Wait, that's the interloper right there, isn't it? I have no idea what this did for me, by the way. All right. Okay. Repair. There we go. So, where do I want to go? I have no idea. I would like to view the map. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking to do. This is a very bad idea. I'm gonna say this right now. Oh gosh. I get the feeling maybe I wasn't supposed to do that as part of early game. Alright, I'm back. What? I'm not seeing the interloper anywhere, so let's just go to Giant's Deep. What is that? It's water. Apparently. Hey, Facet Cute. Hope you're doing well. Alright. I can't go any deeper, even with full thrust. Which is basically exactly what they said. Alright, we are officially underwater. I'm sure our craft is not full of water right now. I'm sure it's completely full. Oh gosh, we're in 0G. Alright. Never mind, we're not above. Alright, it is raining. I probably should have aimed to land somewhere useful. Oh, I only have a limited amount of jetpack. Okay. Yeah, flashlight's completely useless here. Alright, so I have a feeling that going straight towards these things is probably a bad idea, but... Also, does that mean I died when the statue looked at me? Yeah, I'm sure heading directly towards the big spinning water thing is never, ever going to be a bad idea, right, chat? Unless the game just stops you from getting close, which is probably smart. Alright, let's head back, assuming I can. What is that? Can I interact with that in any meaningful way? Hey Sapling, hope you're doing well. I have no idea what I'm looking at. This thing is completely uncontrollable. Alright. I'm also running out of oxygen, so I should probably get back. I'm somehow getting farther. There we go. Now we're heading in the right direction. Never mind, we're not. I think I'm just dead here. Yeah, I can't get back to the ship, so I'm just dead. Alright, fine. I guess I'm just dead then. There's literally nothing I could do. Yeah, to be fair, I did make some very stupid decisions, so... What is that thing orbiting us? Yeah, I'm just dead. There's literally nothing I can do. There's no way I can get back. Okay, there we go. We got a useful picture, finally. Swim? How? I should know what the controls for this game are. I'm literally pressing W right now. I'm getting further away. Alright, I'm gonna try moving down for the sake of argument. Okay, there we go. That is super slow though. No, I'm still getting further away. Alright, yeah, so basically I'm just dead. Fair enough game, I guess. Yo, the Mohammed 22, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there's the map on the side of my screen that tells me where to go. Okay. And apparently I'm still going the wrong way, or I'm not moving at all. And there's no option for being lost. Alright, fair enough, game. Don't worry, all of us had the same problem, rip. Alright, so I'm headed back the right way, and at least now the icon on the map is moving. What is that? Wait, is that an island? But yeah, a quick recap of what happened up until this point. So I basically launched, pointed my craft directly at the sun, and then unsurprisingly died immediately. Yes, an island. I'm gonna run out of oxygen, but there's an island. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, trees! Unidentified signal nearby sounds bad. Alright, wow. Ship hull breach detected. Well, no wonder it's sinking under the pressure. Alright, I want to freaking take a picture of this. That is one of the planets of all time. Alright, fine. This is very bad. I should not be doing this. Yo, it's Gabbro. Yo, what's up? You think you might have just died? Yeah, I did die a couple minutes ago. Rip. Yeah, no spoilers, by the way. Wait, you also saw the Nomai head staring at you? Yeah, we died, but we aren't dead. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. What should I explore on this planet? Something must be... Oh, the thing up in orbit, yeah. Statue Island, okay. What's up with this planet? Wait, you tried everything and neither idea worked, so you only tried 2 things. 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. That's not good. Wait, what? Get back on the ground. Wait, what? Speak to me. What is going on? Oh, I can't. I just... Have you ever stared at a cyclone for so long as stared to... Okay. And you have no idea where your ship is. Alright. We need to find the other 5 islands, or 4. Yeah, okay. That is not very useful, but okay. What is that? The other islands, of course. I have no idea where my ship is, by the way. Yo, Nabster. Hope you're doing well. Trees? What do you mean trees detected here? Okay, game. Yeah, I literally have not played this game before. I would not have played it normally, except Sapling literally got me this game for free, so I was like, whatever, I'm gonna... What is that? Who is doing barbecue in the middle of this frickin' planet? Who is responsible for this barbecue? This is no time for barbecue, chat. Wait, is that my ship? I'm pretty sure I literally just called my ship a barbecue grill. Alright. Let's get back to the barbecue grill. Just kidding. I am going to go explore the other islands first. The SS barbecue grill. Indeed. Alright, I have no idea where the other islands are, so I may as well hop back and see if I can find that thing in orbit. At least I think that's my ship. It's not. I can't get in. Is it Gabbro's ship? It looks exactly like mine, but of course it would. I can't E. Yeah, I'm not detecting anything nearby. Alright, now how do I get up onto this island? I don't know what that is, but that doesn't look good. Alright, chat, who's ready to get jump scared? We made it. Kind of. I think. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Okay, so I'm on land now. Okay. I have no idea what that thing is. Ghost matter detected nearby. That sounds bad. That is a giant vortex. Is the game running smoothly for me? Yes, it is. Am I dropping frames? According to my stream, I am not. It does say encoding overloaded, though. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Oh, that's why. Maximum streaming bandwidth. Oh, never mind. Set to auto. I was like, it's 0 kilobits per second. Yeah, no, max video bitrate is 6,000, so hopefully that's enough. Alright, ghost matter. Yo, trees. Or something. I don't. Can I hover here? No, gravity is way too strong. Alright. Oh my god. Get out of there. And I'm dead. Okay, game. Fair enough. I'm back here again. What a surprise. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I would be super dead. Yeah, I learned something. Probably don't go into the ghost matter. I don't know. I feel like I learned absolutely nothing from that. What is that? Wait, that's selectable. Autopilot. I have no idea what that is, but we're gonna go find out. I should have checked the ship's log. You're right. I'll check it before I get up. Assuming I don't just die. What is that? Wrong control. RIP, render the deep space satellite inoperable. Oh, that's great. Now I can't check. The ship's log. I can't even see. Well, I gotta go fix this. Untethered EVA. I'm gonna get lost in deep space forever. Oh, I see the part that I need to fix. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Now I need to get back in. Okay, thank goodness. There's more to explore here. All right. Yeah, see, this is why see and avoid doesn't work, chat. This is the thing that I destroyed, isn't it? Let's go find out if it's fixable. Alright, let's make sure we are a safe distance away. Unidentified signal nearby. It's probably this thing. Don't smack me in the face. Ow! Why not point your scope at it? Because apparently I don't have a scope. Maybe it's something from the ship? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Equips it. Oh, there we go, of course. That does literally nothing for me. Fair enough. If I get closer, it still does nothing, right? Okay. Literally nothing. Fair enough. No way to give me something on the side, I think. Wait. Aha! It wants me to go there, though. Where is... Unknown. Unknown. Okay, I see what it's trying to tell me. Alright. And the interloper is absolutely nowhere to be found. Alright, let's go to Dark Bramble. Alright, let's figure out what is in this general area. All right. Probably don't do that. This is a bad idea. Okay, no, with 0.4 Gs, I might actually be able to save myself. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Absolutely horrible idea. See, that's the thing. There are two things I'm well known for in life, and both of them involve bad decisions. %50 fuel remaining, that's not good. Vitals low, also bad. Other way around. Alright, we got further somehow. What is going on? You'll learn why Dark Bramble is terrible soon. Presumably I will. What is that? Yeah, there was no way I could get back to my ship. You want me to go there? Okay. I'm sure that can never, ever go wrong. No, okay, it really does want me to go there. I'm gonna die if I try to get close. Yep, I knew it. This is gonna be bad. I'm scared. You can't fit in that node anyway, alright? Yeah, that looks disgusting. Okay, that's kind of... I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea what is in this direction. That's probably the way I just came from. Yeah, that really does not look good. It's the anglerfish! Fuel level critical. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Oh, and there's the local gravity dot current thing. Okay, my suit is still completely destroyed, but I made it somewhere. Feldspar. What's up? The second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. Rip the ship, I guess. Working retro boosters and non-flammable construction materials. And they sent you out here without that. A big hollow vine your ship crashed into. Okay. I found absolutely nothing. All right. Space is weird here. Interesting. The vine Feldspar mentioned was where I died to ghost matter last time. Interesting. Rip. There's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. All right. I know this is not how you roast marshmallows. What did that do for me? Absolutely nothing. I have no way to heal, probably. Yep, and if I get too far away, 0G. Fair enough. There's an achievement for roasting a bunch of marshmallows. Interesting. Alright, sorry, you said... straight past the tail of this anglerfish and you find a... okay. Where is the tail? That's the mouth. Okay, no, I went the wrong way. But I do want to go this way. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Is that a fuel tank? It probably was, but I'm probably completely out now. Using oxygen as propellant. Okay, good. Alright. That is a fuel tank. There we go. Alright, now we're in business. There's your ship. I do not like that sound. I'm dead, aren't I? I didn't learn why Dark Bramble is terrible. To be honest, it's probably better for my sleep tonight, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, it's playing those images in reverse. Okay. I have no idea why that's relevant, but... wait. This is the same bed that I think Feldspar was his name had. It's like the worst bed of all time. So I could go back. Okay, so the interloper, I need to head in the general direction of Dark Bramble. My ship log update, I should probably check that, yeah. Wait. Wrong autopilot. I see something off in the distance. I have no idea what it is, though. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Get out of the map screen. There it is, there it is, stop. Yeah, the interloper is going ham. Whoa. That is definitely an interesting shape. I want to see if I can land on like... There we go. And here we are, out in the absolute middle of no... My God! Oh! What is that? All right. I'm not seeing absolutely anything. Yeah, this is the spot where I wanted to go, this side of the... It's a comet, I guess? Probably not a planet. I can't even see down here. What is that? We found something. Untranslated, no my recording. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. All right, go. Finish reading? Is that not it? All right, I'll go back. Let's read that again. Oh, pagination. There we go. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? What? Yes, the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps they shouldn't have landed. Okay, I'm glad I didn't land on the dark side. Okay. And that's every page this time. All right. Let's head back. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, and enjoy. Alright, let's view the log. Okay. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. There's more to explore here. Alright, and there's not more to explore here. Okay. I should have refilled my fuel while I was there. I'll bet you anything there was a way to do that. Wait, there's definitely something there. 50% fuel remaining on a body like this, I don't care. Alright, so I got all of this, I think. You know what? We already have the best viewers on this stream. You know what else we have on this stream that you can find literally nowhere else on Twitch? For free? That's right, a free ban! That's right, a $0 ban. In every single Twitch stream, except for this one, you have to pay to get banned. Not here. Where else are you gonna find that? Okay, so the entire ship is encased in this ice thing. Your best viewers, yes. How is there more to explore here? That is literally everything. What is interactable? You know what, let's get back before I run out of fuel. I might be able to call their ship back to a gravity. Yeah, but it also said there was more to explore. Wrong way. Do I have fuel reserves? No, I brought along a fully functional boiler. But, okay. We're good. And we have first aid. Let's go. Unbelievable. It only refilled my fuel to 98%. That is not fuel full. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Alright, that's not clickable. Let's get a little bit further away. I have no idea what I'm even pointing to. That looks like a black hole. Yeah, apparently something about Ember Twin. Ah! There it is. They're literally twins. Wow. And we're kind of close to whatever this thing is. Whoa! Which looks somewhat similar to the thing on the death screen, or the rewind screen, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I think I'm probably stuck here. No, we got stairs. Okay. What is this? Wrong, the Sunless City, 120 meters. Are there more pages? No, that's it. Nothing to find. Okay. There was something else behind you. This? Or I guess this, too. Okay. Interesting. Woo! What does the writing say? Oh, here? It says open map view, apparently. Activate the gravity cannon. And call the shuttle home. Alright. Whoa! Yikes. I need to stop hitting tab. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed on this comet Not long after its arrival in this star system, our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. I probably mispronounced this. Probably supposed to be Poke. Oh no, I don't want to interact with that yet. What is this? Can I wear this? Come on. And we have a magical music device. And it doesn't... Oh, God. Alright, fine then. Okay. I'm dead? Question mark? Yes, okay. You know what just killed me? I clicked, like that glowing ball, I moved that to the left, and that's what killed me. So clearly the correct option was to move the glowing ball to the center and not to the left. Alright, let's go back. Yo, Bling, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it is doing the slideshow thing. What are you doing? Hold on. Yeah, my encoding is maxed out. Right, clearly I need to set a higher bitrate on stream then. That's good to know. Also, I just noticed this, but the core of this planet is exposed. Is that the Sapling 2208 in my stream? I think you're lying to me. The real Sapling would never come to this stream. Also, welcome in Epicness. Thank you for the Mingli /. I appreciate it. Oh, geez. Let's not impact Derp Potato. Alright, let's not head for the core just yet. I will want to eventually. But not now. This is an acceptable landing spot. Assuming it lets me get out here. No! Okay, this is an acceptable landing spot. Suit puncture. Alright, probably don't do that. Yeah, just hold the suit puncture. What's this game about? Bling, I have no idea either. Sapling got me this game for free, which, like, why? That's not good. Oh, that's the sound of my jetpack. Has the game been 5 FPS this whole time? Yes. Apparently my encoder is terrible. If someone pings me on Discord, I will fix this by next stream. All right. Yes. So last time what I did is I took this thing and I moved it to the left and this killed me. So I'm going to do this again. And I'm probably going to die. Oh! Okay, I'm dead still, but... Yo! Something is happening. I saved myself that time. Where am I? Am I in space? I'm scared. So that's what happens. I went way too fast last time. And it yeeted me out of existence. Okay, the gravity is too strong for me to get out of here, apparently. Wait, there's no gravity in there, though. Interesting. Alright, I have no way out other than this shuttle. Can I, like, make this controllable somewhat? Okay, so that reverts it. That launches. And that does absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm dead. And I didn't even make it out. Another thing to read near the shuttle caller. I read, wait. Yeah, I read this already. Whoa, I'm moving way too fast to get out. Get out now. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I don't have enough fuel. I am stranded. I could go back to Giant's Deep. Yeah, I think I have no choice. %50 fuel remaining. What is that thing in orbit? That's really what I'm interested in. I'm dead. I can't slow down fast enough. I am not dead. Fly straight into a whirlpool. Okay, you can't. Fair enough. Wait. I saw something. This is gonna be a while, but... Okay, I lost it. There's an island. I'm back. Do you have a canister of fuel? It doesn't look like it. Alright, what's up? Alright, it is in fact a time loop. Maybe it's because we both made some seriously intense eye contact with the Nomai statue. I found something. I found nothing. You don't care about your ship, fair enough. I probably wouldn't either. Ghost matter detected? I don't care. If I die... Alright. That just means I get to go back. So clearly wants me to do something there, but I don't know what yet. Alright, let's head back to the interloper. And now, actually no, let's call the ship back, then go to the interloper. No, because I can't... Whatever, I hope the ship's been called back. Or I could go somewhere new. You know what? Is there somewhere that I haven't been? On this planet. There is. What is that? I'm gonna die immediately if I go in here, but... Let me see if I can. There we go. My ears. Sorry for Microsoft's PowerPoint, by the way. Hopefully you can still hear me just fine, at least. Yeah, that is really rough. Yeah, I'm streaming at 9,000 bitrate and that's not good enough. What quality am I even streaming in right now? $1080p 60, so that's the problem. Right, I need to turn that quality down. That is ridiculous. No one needs 1080p 60. Y'all are fine with 30 FPS. I think my ship might have just gotten dirt potatoed. Mining site 2B. Yo, is that a reference to the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft? 2 builders, 2 tools. Shout out to people who get that reference. I changed literally nothing, by the way, on the bitrate. I will change it for next stream, I promise. But like the issue is I can't change it unless I stop streaming. Whoa. Yeah, flashlight's completely useless here. Or maybe not completely, but... Okay, you can't go in there unless... Come on, take me to the ship. My jetpack isn't strong enough. There we go. It's a ship of some type. Unsurprisingly. And I can't retrieve my scout anymore. Yes! I would like to apologize to anyone with photosensitive epilepsy. Yes, get in there. I'm misaligned. Rip. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ores we're mining here will be used to Craft the immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Interesting. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought they had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, you idiot. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Heart's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Okay. I am sorry, I do not speak the dirt potato language. Damn, there's a lot of dead ones around here. I forget what the name of that creature is. Nomal, yes. I probably horribly mispronounced that as usual. It's a puzzle. No, yes, thank you. Jeez, I can't see my monitor from like. I'm reading chat off of a screen that's about like 3 feet away from my face right now, and the text is size 12. There we go. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, wait, no. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? We'd be grateful. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flower opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. I gotta go check out the core at some point if I get an opportunity. All right. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can escape from it. Let's go. No, get out of there. Okay. I want to get back to my ship. Ow. Okay, so I'm not dead yet. Wait. Okay, there's nothing. My ship is somewhere on the other side of this. Completely inaccessible. To be honest, maybe it's worth taking a death here, because I don't see any way out of this. Like, all of these holes are just dirt potatoed. What is that? Ooh, a bubble generator. With nothing up here. Alright. I can't see. And this is with a flashlight on. Yo, Med. Hope you're doing well. I don't know. I have been playing this game for like an hour and I have no idea what I'm doing. There's something there. Okay, which I have no chance of getting to. You're not? Oh. Can we get some hugs in chat for Med? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take a death here because I don't see. Like, I just don't see how else I'm gonna get out of here. Wait, this one's not doing anything. Never mind. Fuel level critical. I'm sure I'll be fine, right, chat? What's the worst that could happen? Using oxygen as propellant. There we go. And of course, I'm on a planet where I can't run out. Do I have any way to escape this room? I might just be soft locked. I think I'm just soft locked. Well, that's no fun. Okay, no, I am actually draining oxygen. If I open my menu, that's not the menu. No, I do not want to quit to the main menu. That was a good call out, I'm probably just missing it because I'm an idiot. You know what? I can't be bothered to wait. Fine, I'll go back to the main menu. One of these loops, I'll see the end of a loop. Maybe, I hope so. Alright. Is my ship's... For a second, I thought it didn't save there. Is my ship's log actually updated? We found a lot of stuff that time, jeez. Okay, so we want to find the interloper. I didn't check it last loop. Probably because I'm a dirt potato. All right. Hold on. I think I see what they mean. I want to land like here-ish. Yeah, because they said there's like a hole here, and they lied. I think I might be in orbit. Let's go. Yeah, because they said there was some hole or something here I'm supposed to be able to find. No, the shuttle's still here, even though I recalled it. So that must mean that I have to recall it and then come back here. Which is a problem. But fine. I will do that. Oh, we're next to the... Show me! I cannot move! I wanted to see the sun out the window. Alright, fine. Alright, I can think of about 50 reasons why this is a bad idea, but... I want to find the planet's core. I have to know what's there. I just realized we're gonna crash into the sun here. What? How did we survive that? Wait, there's something there that just went inside the sun. Alright, never mind. I would have been better off landing manually. Yeah, my piloting skills are absolutely terrible. Alright, this time we don't have to go through the sun to get there. I just went inside the sun, :3. I don't think I've seen you post a :3 before. But like, that's probably not a good thing. This is not good. I'm sure it'll be fine, right, chat? Alright. So in here, I want to be pretty careful because I want to go inside the core if I can. Why am I rotating relative to the planet? All right. We are here. This was probably a bad idea. This thing is growing. I'm scared. The :3 seemed accurate, fair enough. I had a nice flight, but then I literally flew too close to the sun. Don't blame me, blame the autopilot. Yeah, the core is getting larger. I have a feeling this is bad, but... I'm gonna move away a little bit so I don't get sucked back into my ship. Oh gosh, that's definitely not good. I'm dead. My ship has been consumed. And that, my friends, is why you don't want to go into a planet's core. All right. There we go. We're back inside. What is that? What is that? Gravity is weird here. I mean, that's probably why, but... Is there really nothing to see here? Aha! It's the same symbol as, I almost said Kerbin. This is not Kerbal Space Program. That's kind of what I expected to happen. That is not useful to me in any way. Now there was some other twin around this part of town. Also, that's an interestingly shaped canyon. I changed my mind about the other twin. I want to know what's in this canyon. Have I been to all of the planets now, :3? I have not. Unidentified signal nearby. Alright, apparently I landed right next to whatever this signal is. This thing. Escape pod numero dos. That's a really annoying sound, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I've been to like 3 of the planets. If you include... I need to stop calling it Kerbin. This is not Kerbal Space Program. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. There's a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Somewhere in this star system, but not on the same planet. Alright? RIP. Hopefully they didn't crash on like Dirt Potato International or something. That does not look good. YOLO. Super YOLO. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. I think we're fine. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Oh, there's more pages. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And beware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. I noticed that. There's a lot of untranslated stuff here. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. I am so tempted right now, but I also know if I go down there, I'm probably not going to be able to sleep tonight. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. Emergency escape hatch. Okay. An enormous cavern that appears promising. My game is running at 2 FPS, by the way. The pathway there is filling with sand. You know what? I want to go here first. This passage leads to breathable air. All right. I didn't want to do that. I'm out of usable fuel. There we go. So it really is filling with sand. Alright, I see cactus in the way. I'm not going that way. I cannot see. I think I'm stuck. Oh, that's why. Yes, I am stuck. Okay. Okay, I can't YOLO it through. Then I'm not gonna risk it. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed this. The path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. I did go the wrong way. Okay. Not that way. This way. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall, then turn left. Oh gosh. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. Oh geez, that is fast. Turn left, then hover. There we go. I think we found it. Be cautious crossing the chasm. The bridge will do its job, but it's not strong. Once on the other side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Alright, I found it on accident. But we're here. There's only a little farther left to go. I would hope so. I'm almost out of oxygen. I think I'm screwed because the sand's already here. Yeah, no, it's over. I was too slow. Oh no, it's up there. All right, we made it. You have like no oxygen remaining. That's the anglerfish. How did it come to rest here? I can't move my freaking camera any further up. Yeah, it's not from here. There is another entrance. All right. There were children playing with that thing. Yeah, that sounds pretty sketchy, not gonna lie. Not gonna open the door. I mean, I didn't see a door. If you're talking about this door back here, then yes, but I saw that and I wanted to go that way first. Oh, it's one of these again. Open sesame. Trees! Yes! Oh, thank goodness. My name does in fact start with D and end with potato. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? So that's what that is. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and against everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of the star system. I'm still here. We shouldn't build a sun station. All right. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Yes, just build like 1 million nuclear reactors. Not in our lifetimes. What is this Ash Twin project I'm hearing so much about? Is that the twin made of sand? I mean, presumably, yes. Why did I go down here? Oh, there is something of interest down here. And we're probably not gonna find out what it is. Yeah, I was too slow. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Oh, that's where I was. I'm gonna get crushed by this archway. Intentionally. For science. Okay, no, the game is too smart. Now I know how to get here. Bold of you to assume that I'll be able to remember how to get here. Aha! Gravity cannon. Oh, so that's where we are. Yeah, now I should have a relatively fast way of getting back. That does not look good. Should I take the death? I don't want to take the death just yet. Trees detected. What happens if I get squished here? I mean, I'm gonna die, but like, am I gonna die in a creative way? Wow, that is a creative way. I'm gonna check my ship's log, then I'm probably going to bed for tonight. It is way too late to be derping at this hour of the night. Wait. That thing is coming straight for us. I think. Maybe not. RIP. I still need to figure out what that is eventually. Alright, ship's log. Alright. Okay. There's still more to explore here, unsurprisingly. Well. I think that's a good spot to call it for tonight, chat. Thank you for watching. Will this end up on YouTube? Possibly. I don't know. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, if I remember, the stream quality will be better too.